Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then. Son Heung-min, and he's been shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. Plays a delicate ball. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Hits one! He wasn't that far away.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Musiala.
It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking to go deep, he rises! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from...
Big header! It's anyone's ball now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a shade optimistic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Kane! And for a moment, time stood still. Mikel Oyarzabal spread it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United, chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. That has been cut short. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri is the guilty party there. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has... There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And he's managed to get rid. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Great hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And here's Kane. Musiala! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're already back up and running after half. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And that is goal number 20.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United are at the peak. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! They've scored! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Now it's Son Heung-min. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! It's loose, and this time surely! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Efootball providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robertson. Kane being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You meet...
Shapes to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got space in the area. Terrific header. Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what? It's Son Heung-min! No, that's just wide. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. That's tidy. Spread neatly. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the hit! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. De Ligt. And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Keeper's ball. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Ribery. Coming on the field is number 7, Minamino.
Robertson. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save. Manchester United have their third corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Minamino. Oh, what a ball he's in here! The ball has bounced loose now. It's Morata! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily... And the shot! Valverde. Now it's Messi! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack...
Manchester United, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Manchester United fires from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! Decent enough try. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. That is good alertness. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall...
It's Kane! Goal! Manchester United! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Pedri. Davis. And the cutback. He's got the shot away! Musiala. Oh, he's onto this.
That's good play from him.
And he's surging through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Now it's Kane. Real chance! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson, and it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Brekalo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's... Big chance! And a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And here's Kane. And here's hits one! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That's a quick free kick. Robertson. Out of play for a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that was never going to make it. Brekalo. Akanji. Upamecano. And Robertson. It's gone for a throw-in. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Approaching the half-hour mark. Messi. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Brekalo. No way he was going to let him past. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two... He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just eases him off the ball. Upamecano cuts it out. Caicedo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Brekalo. And Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Brekalo. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Heads it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Caicedo. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Mikel Oyarzabal. And he's found a way past. Kimmich. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here.
Oh, that was expansive, and
he'll shoot here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a sharp pass. Played out to the left flank. He's been picked out. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe made a good run there. Messi. Upamecano. Kimmich. Oyarzabal. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. That's headed upfield. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Son Heung-min. Brekalo. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Brekalo. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Drilled in low. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely worked. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Messi. It's a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oyarzabal, oh, he's through the middle. Mbappe running with the ball. Oh, important interception. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Well, decent hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Robertson. It's Kimmich.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Robertson. That has been cut short. Upamecano. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. He could be in here. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Donnarumma gets it away. Caicedo. Some resolute defending there. Messi. He's found the way. And Messi! And how did he not make it 4? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Musiala. He's through here. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? Great football, shot and save. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Upamecano. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kimmich looks to the other side. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's tried to lob him! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmer! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Lima. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And it's Petit. That is good alertness. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Midway through the... shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Musiala. Musiala has a look inside the box. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mbappe! He's got two! He's scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
There's a quick free kick. Mbappe. Musiala. Kane! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And That has been knocked clear. Played out towards the right wing. A hefty challenge, but now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's played him through, and he's managed to get... He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He has found the way through. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lima. And it's Petit. Palmer. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Stefan de Vrij. And here's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe has created one goal already. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish?
That's just...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Everyone, please welcome the true
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's found a way past. Can he put it away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he is going into that little black book.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He's got away, pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe! That's very neat. That's a sweet ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. Robertson. He's found a way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Robertson. Wriggles his way through. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe.
Look, it's a run to...
He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for this match was
He's picked his way through.
72,306.
Oh, strongly challenged there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. Floated through. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. Petit.
Oh, Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lima. And it's Petit. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field is number 22.
It's run loose here.
Matthias Cunha.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson. Oh, well played, well played.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 18, Kane. Coming on the field, number 20, Barcola. Number 77, Alvaro Morata.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United have, after this, won. And Messi! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
24 minutes is number 10.
So now the difference is 3.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was alert to it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe is herring after that one. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. He's taking on the lot of them. Palmer. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quality ball. And it's Morata. Now it's Messi. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcola.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That'll be a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up he goes! Danger averted for now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Palmer looking understandably... And that will be it. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.